No, don't move. Don't even move. Don't blink. Don't even blink.
I'm not moving.
They might think that it's buffering.
I'm not moving.
Do the little wheelie symbol. Go on, do your introductions while I do the techie stuff.
Hello! Good evening!
Hola! Oh, look where it's
What
popped
are you doing now?
It doesn't usually pop up there, does it?
He has to faff, doesn't
No,
he? He really.
I am not.
He should have had this set up hours ago, but he has to do it 3 seconds after we go live.
Oh, YouTube were telling me we can now pin messages to the top of our live chat for viewers to read.
We've always been able to do that.
Click any message to pin it and use the options menu to... Oh, I'm not going into options menu at this time on a Friday. Blimey, who do they think they are? Why has that gone onto analytics? We usually have it on that one, don't we? Bear with.
Faff.
Pulls.
Faffing.
Pulls.
I'll get drunk.
Yes, I've got it. Hello. How are you? Welcome to... we're not even a minute into it and you're already got a wine glass full of wine. Shall I just go downstairs and watch Hollyoaks?
Ew, Hollyoaks.
Well,
Hollyoaks.
If you're going to sit here and get...
Terrible
I
programme.
nearly said pissed then, but I'm not going to say that. I'll say drunk. So I don't think we're allowed to say pissed, are we?
No, we're not allowed to say that.
Yes, Bex, we have done the bogey check, thank you. Hello, everybody.
Hello, Alfie.
Oh, it's going mad. We've got something called slow mode on tonight. I mean, we always have it on anyway, but we've extended it a little bit. So if you try and write a comment, it won't let you write another one for about 30 seconds.
Howdy doody, Tony.
Hello, neighbourino. How are you doing? And welcome to our latest. It's been nearly 2 months since we did a live.
Really?
Yeah. That's amazing, isn't it? I think we were like 3 houses and 2 boats ago.
3 houses.
Feels like, doesn't it? Are you alright anyway? Yeah? Good? Your hair looks nice. You brushed it. Not yours. You look like you've just climbed out of a skip. Have you been doing some gardening? Blimey. You think they'd make an effort, wouldn't you? Some of these.
You'd think so.
Look at state of you. Put a bloody top on.
Oh,
Do
dear
you think
me.
it is a bit of decorum in here?
Put them away.
If you don't mind. Oh yeah, we're only wearing tops tonight, no bottoms.
There's no bottom, yeah.
Crisley, hello from Nova Scotia. There you go. Hello from Scotland. I don't think Nova Scotia and Scotland are that far away, are they?
I don't think they are, actually.
Oh dear. Ashley says, watching Hollyoaks, that's the saddest thing you've ever said. We don't really
We don't watch that.
Honestly, we don't watch it. Libby mentioned, yes, she has been guarded. I can tell.
Yeah.
You need to pull them twigs out of your hair.
Brush it. And not with the pillow.
Get your flannel out. And by flannel, I mean wet cloth.
Put some clothes on, Simon.
Sheila says, damn, you saw me. I just got out of the shower. You think we can't see you?
I know.
You think that you're just watching this chat wall and looking at us. We can see each and every one of you. And you, if you do that again, we're blocking you.
Yeah.
Go on, your turn. I'm
Alfie Barlow says his hair's like Ed Sheeran's hair. What, ginger? I didn't know you were ginger. Your photo doesn't say you're ginger on your icon on Twitter.
It doesn't, does it?
No.
Not that we have anything against gingers.
No, we don't. My mum was ginger.
Yep, there you go. Wally Doug, hello from sunny Lochwinnoch. There, I won't get slagged off for saying that wrong now.
No, you won't, no.
Pauline, are you giving up on narrowboating? Well, funny you should mention that. www.youtube.com/Foxes Afloat.
Yeah.
Watch some
of those
videos
that we've made. You might have a clue.
Hugh Carson, Fenella, Tony's blocked. Patricia, Derek Phillips, hello. Tom Bath, hello, my handsomes. Red wine here in Somerset.
What?
She thinks we're handsome.
She thinks we're handsome.
That's the best compliment we've had all day.
Yeah, but she's in Somerset, so she's far away.
Tom.
Oh, Tom.
Tom Bath.
Oh, right.
I like a bath. We've just got out. If we're a little bit red-faced, it's because we've just got out the bath.
Yes, we have actually.
Not together. We had one separately.
We've had a bath.
It's like when we were 8, innit? Because you use my water.
Yeah.
I fished the bits out. You know, the sock fluff and the belly button fluff.
Oh, stop it now.
We get all that out, don't we? Right, tonight then. So usual live chat. So you can ask your questions in the chat room. If you want to jump to the top of the chat room and have your name in lights, there's this thing called Super Chat, which you can just kind of support the channel and you get your name in lights. So that's down at the bottom if you fancy doing that. It pays for Otis's treats.
It does. That's what it does.
Also tonight we've got a couple of hellos to say to mention.
Oh, have we?
We've got a couple.
We don't usually.
And we're gonna name the chickens. We're gonna reveal.
We are.
The names of the 8 chickens, because you've been telling us for like, I don't know, 6 years.
Yeah.
The names, and so we've picked 8, and we've picked them. We've actually gone through every single comment, haven't we?
So that sort of answers your question, Narrowboat Meredith. Yes, the chickens are good.
Yeah,
we're naming them,
and we're going to name them in not too long. And we've got some hellos to do and stuff like that. So we'll crack on with that in a second.
Yeah. Do you want me to go get the labels and the pen?
No, we'll do that in another vlog. Paul Wheeler says, "You're beautiful, lads. You always inspire me." Thank you.
To do what?
I don't know. Paul Lutus, we answered one of your questions on a Q&A, didn't we? I think Paul Lutus. That rings a bell.
Can't remember.
Can't wait to hear the chickens' names.
Yay!
Get a life. It's just chickens.
Just hens.
I think we've got another couple of vlogs left on that before we have to change the subject. So we're hoping the bees turn up before long. Betty says, "I hope one is called Betty." There you go, you see. I don't think they are, actually.
I've no idea, I can't remember. I think I know 3 of them.
We've got a Clint. Simon Big says, "Hello, hope you're keeping well." Yes, we are, thank you. Catherine, hello from something again. "Only 2 weeks before my husband finally arrives for good." Why is he off Amazon? She ordered him off Amazon.
No, she must have done. Does he come in a box?
It's been a long 8 months. Thank you for keeping me company. We might have been in prison. You don't know, do you?
Don't.
Or away. I'm guessing he's not been in prison. I shouldn't have said that, should I? Can we name the bees? If you want to sit down, Douglas, and name all the bees, then do you know what I mean? We'll go for that.
How many's in one colony?
We'll go for about 20,000.
There you go.
Dave Leclerc, it is I.
It is I, Leclerc.
I bet you get that all the time. Yeah, it says hello as well. What was the brand name of the toilet on the boat? It was Compost.
Compost, but double O.
Yeah. Curlicur, Ortmer, Per, or Sutter.
Yeah. Compost.
Right, so I've got a couple of LOs I've got to do. First one, Mark says, Mark wants to tell.
Put it down.
Mark says, to tell Laura.
I can see it on the screen.
Mark says to tell Laura how sorry he is for what happened last night, and that he'll replace the sellotape and never do it again. What?
I'm putting my hand over it.
It's got me notes. It's all my notes on it, look.
Oh, I say.
That actually looks wrong, doesn't it?
You've done something.
No, I haven't.
You?
I promise I haven't tampered with it. So here are the names of the chickens. They're just going to pause that now and read it out.
They are.
Now some of us, we had a lot of suggestions, didn't we? We
did.
We counted them all.
3.
And no. We had over 1,000 suggestions.
We did, actually.
And some people said that we should name them after the cast of Dinner Ladies. But Tony and Stan and the Bread Man didn't sound right good, did
the
they?
Bread Man didn't work right.
No. Some people said, why don't we name them after places we went on the canal? Froghall Tunnel. Bosley Locks.
Birmingham.
Yeah. Nuneaton Allotments. Yardley Wood Services. It ain't got a ring to it, has it? So we didn't.
No, so we didn't do that.
We didn't go on places that we'd been. And some people says, why don't you name them after the canals and rivers you went on? Birmingham Old Line.
It just don't work, does it?
Leek Branch. Come here, Leek Branch. Time for your mic treatment. So we ruled them out.
Yeah.
Right, Gail Carlisle says, hope you're doing better and pray for even better times. We're fine.
We're good now.
We're fine and dandy.
We're
Cheers,
good
Gail.
now.
And thank you for the super chat. Thank you. The Past Planner says, you're looking very handsome this evening, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Well, like I said, we've had a bath.
Let me dribble then.
We've had a bath. Which way? There or down there?
Oh, that dribbles all the time.
Where is
the operation?
Where is the third member of the team? He's about somewhere.
Is that on the landing on his bed?
We gave him a what's it called? A boner, not a boner. It's what am I thinking about? It's not a marrowbone. What am I
Oh my God!
What am I thinking of? Chicken leg.
Yeah, no, it's what you want about chicken leg.
Well, you tell me what it is. It's the thing that we had sent off the Amazon list. It's nice treats. No, the nice one that looks like a bone.
It looks like a lamb chop.
It looks like a chicken leg.
Like a lamb chop. Some that looks like a lamb chop and some that look like a chicken leg.
Yeah, so I'm right.
Drumstick.
Like drumstick, that's the one.
Bone.
If you want to send Otis some stuff, we have an Amazon wish list.
We do.
People buying treats, and he loves it.
He loves it.
Absolutely loves it. So thanks to Jackie.
Yes, Jackie.
Jackie sent him some duck strips, which we got today.
God, he loves them.
Him.
Yeah, he loves them.
Callum Burns says, "Hi guys, hope you're well. When's the radio station coming? And also thanks for the amazing content you make every week. Lots of love." Thank you, Callum. The radio station launches towards the end of May.
Yes.
But we'll tell you more about that when it happens. We're not saying much about it at the moment because there's not much to tell you because it's a few weeks away from launching.
Yeah, there'll be some tweets and stuff.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not going on about it too much because there's not much to tell you at the moment. There's loads of work going on in the background and there's all sorts of stuff happening, but we'll tell you a little bit more just before it launches. Yeah? Are we up to date?
I have no idea.
Where's the Amazon wish list? Right, so yeah, if you want to get Otis a couple of treats, if you go in any of our video descriptions, not so far down in like how you can support the Foxes, there's something about Amazon wish list and you'll see all sorts of treats for Amazon.
Yeah, there's all sorts in there.
Yeah. Narrowboat maybe tomorrow says, why does it always look as though you are in a bed and breakfast?
Does it really?
Do you think so? Thanks for that.
Fine.
Blocked.
Oh dear. Colette Shaw, is the radio station only available via Twitter? No.
I don't know where.
It's because I probably just said Twitter.
Right. No, it's not. It's a radio station. It's nothing to do with Twitter. So
online and on your smart speaker.
Yeah, you'll be able to listen to it online on a smart speaker or through your mobile phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Narrowboat Meredith radio station, tell us more. What have I just said?
Hey, are you not listening?
Put some batteries in it.
You've been on your boat too long.
Oh dear. Real truth. What is the nature of your relationship? It's called You're Blocked. Endeavour made it. Yay! Woo-hoo! Lee Bibby, hello to you. Looking good, gentlemen, from Eva and Lee Bibby. Thank you. Alfie Barlow says, today I've seen the weirdest boat I've ever seen.
Just seen you post that on Twitter.
Looks like a tall submarine. Oh, is it?
That Dutch barge thing he was talking about on Twitter earlier.
You're off to Skeggy, aren't you?
It's just been to Skeggy.
I thought you were going again. Sexy
Skeggy.
I don't know. Sexy Skeggy. It's all right in Skeggy. Racing. We used to go to Skeggy when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Used to like it in Pleasure Beach. Is it? No, Great Yarmouth's Pleasure Beach.
Great Yarmouth's Pleasure Beach. And Blackpool's a Pleasure Beach.
Mm.
I don't know what it's called in Skegness.
Mm. Robert Tucker waves from Southern California. Open window, have a look. See if you can see him.
I can see him.
We can see you.
I can see you.
There you go, you saw. Carl Collins says, please can myself and John get a hi? We love you guys. Hello, Carl and John. Hello. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Alfie Barlow, yeah, he says he's going again, you see.
All right, have a good time, mate.
Real Truth says, you just earned a dislike. Well...
Why?
What will it take for you to give us another one? Because we really don't give a do we? We really do. I mean, no. You do your best, matey.
Yeah.
One sec. She's gone. Paul Lutus, do we have a spam? We did have a spammer. He's gone now. He can still hear us and watch us.
But can't comment.
Anything he types won't be seen by anybody on YouTube ever again.
Not even us.
Ace, isn't it? None of his dislikes will count. It's super. Speaking of which, we were talking about trolls on social media this week.
We were.
And I thought it might be a good time to give you a bit of advice on trolls if you've got a YouTube channel or if you do social media, because we've had a fair share of trolls
over
the years. And... it's never really bothered us. Like we said on social media, most of the time we feel pity because something's obviously happened in their life.
To make them sad.
for them to be like that. So we feel more pity. And what we've started doing most recently is every time somebody trolls us, we give a couple of quid to charity. It is only a couple of quid. It's not a lot. But we give a couple of quid either to Mind Charity or Prostate UK Charity.
Yeah.
Which is good. But if you're having problems with trolls, the simplest way to deal with it is how we do. So you just, one is ignore them, then block them, move on. If you're able to, get a moderator. We have a moderator who goes through 99% of our comments. And
so we never see it. We never see it.
We don't see it anyway.
We don't see the bad ones.
We just see the good stuff. We have done for a long time. So if you're having trolls, the best way to get rid of them is just don't give them the attention.
No.
Because if they haven't got the attention, they become invisible.
And if you are a YouTuber, there's a little thing called hide
from
channel.
Now, they don't know that all their comments and dislikes have been hidden from view.
Even from you.
They don't know because they still see their comments, but nobody else in the world does.
It's funny.
So they don't even know they've been blocked. It's called hide from channel. So if you're having problems on YouTube, just use that and that will get rid of them. Rob says, God bless you, brave boys.
God bless you.
With all the lovely hens, more eggs for us.
God bless you.
Helmsdale 100, have you been to the Chippy in Helmsdale? No.
Not yet, but we're going to go.
A few people have recommended it. Is it really good?
We had a guy from Thurso recommend it as well.
Yeah. So, yeah, we've got to give that a try. Why don't we go tomorrow?
Yes, let's do that.
Let's do that tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow.
We've been working hard this week. We've got suntans.
There'll be a gang of people outside the Helmsdale Fish and Chip Shop tomorrow now.
Yeah, if you're in Helmsdale, we're going to be at the Helmsdale Fish and Chip Shop tomorrow.
It'll be a takeaway.
Yeah. Not about Alex is laughing at something. I don't know. Are you drinking your bong water, mate?
You're laughing. I think it's about us blocking channel.
Right.
Hiding channel, probably.
Yeah. And what's that? Stuart Tong. I love the skills with the video camera filming drones. Did you do any training or was it all self-taught? It was all self-taught. It's completely self-taught. If you look at the early videos, you can tell because the early videos are crap. Talk, he's drinking.
You drink it, he wants to drink. Right, John Gilbert, thanks for the prostate donation. I donated my prostate 5 years ago. That went 5 years ago. But yes, you're welcome. I know how you feel.
Paul Lewis, is it an all-over tan? It's always an all-over tan with me. You should know that.
You should know that.
I know.
Mine is, except for my watch.
Curated, the Helmsdale Chippy is really good. As is their seafood restaurant. We heard about that as well, didn't we?
Yeah, some of the neighbours have told us about the seafood restaurant and said that their seafood platter is amazing.
Portions are massive, you won't finish them.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, you haven't seen me eat.
John Sutton says, love the channel, but miss Silver Fox, John in Blackpool. Silver Fox is still out there.
Still out there?
The new owners are called not Pat and Mick.
No.
Was it
what?
Summer and Eli. No.
Enoch and Eli.
Enoch and Eli. No, it's not them, is it? It's Derek and Pauline.
Derek and Pauline.
If you go on Twitter and search What's Aboard.
What's on board?
S.
Yeah. And on board is all one word.
But tell them that we sent you.
Yes.
Or we'll knack you.
You can't say that.
I just did say that and I bloody well mean it as well. You better tell them that we sent you. What?
They won't thank us for it.
Stompy says it's good to see you both. Thank you.
Thank you. Derek Phillips. I've seen this come up a few times. Favourite Scottish food and drink, guys? Well, my favourite Scottish food is haggis. I love haggis.
Mine's chips.
There's chips.
They eat chips in Scotland.
They eat chips all over the world.
It don't matter they eat them in Scotland. What?
We're not into whiskey, are we? So
no. We had we took some. I don't know if you know. If you follow us on social media, you'll probably notice.
We're Kevin Sue here.
Yeah, Kevin
Hello, Sue, darling.
Kevin, who owns Bickerstaff Boats, who built Silver Fox, and they came up to see us for a couple of days.
Yes, they did.
We took them to our local distillery for a little walk round, and we had a little taste of some of the whiskies.
And none of us are whiskey drinkers.
We were polite.
We were polite.
I mean?
We all had red faces.
Pretending we knew what we were talking about. I nearly got away with it, didn't she?
Yeah.
She says, Colin, you've got a really nice nose. Big feet, but a nice nose. Didn't she?
It were a good tour.
Ruby Matthews. Oh, look at all them waves. Oh, Ruby, you're going to love it a bit later on.
Yeah, you are. Why?
He's got no idea. Leanne Goodall, haggis and chips are ace with an iron brew. There you go, you see.
I love haggis.
SK Gorman, are the fish and chips different? Are the fish and chips that different from the lower UK? Well, it's not a competition. Fish and chips is fish and chips, isn't it?
Yeah,
really?
they're all the same all over the country.
There's nice fish and
some
chip
good
shops.
and some bad.
Yeah, there's nice fish and chip shops up here. There's some bad fish and chip shops up here. I'll tell you the worst ones we ever had. Do you remember? Bursker.
Oh, Bursco in Liverpool.
The chips were orange.
Yeah.
The fish were orange. The mushy peas were orange.
True. This is true.
Yeah.
Go and ask Kevin Sue.
Tony says, oh, by the way, lads, Mum and Dad have just discovered the Amazon shows and are loving them. Right, while I've got you, that's just reminded me, because I was thinking about this while I was washing down there in Bath earlier on, and I thought, I know where I'll ask them when I see them.
I tried to think.
What? Britain by Narrowboat on Amazon Prime Video. There's some more seasons coming this year. We're editing them, and they're all coming up later this year. Even though the story is the same story that we've covered on YouTube, but in a different way with a bit of different footage and
different music,
and kind of retold. It's told from a different. It's like told for TV rather than for YouTube.
Yeah,
and
it's not as daft.
I'm thinking about posting the first series that was on Amazon Prime Video on YouTube.
Yes,
and
for the people that couldn't get Amazon.
For the people that can't get Amazon. Now, obviously don't expect it to be a different story, because it's the same story. I just want to reiterate this so that people don't say, oh, we've all this.
Because the only people able to see it are the people in the UK and the US.
You know what some people are like. I'm not saying no more. Yeah. You, for a start.
Yeah, you, and put your pants back on.
So let me know. Endeavour, if the fish and chips were orange, were they sweet? In case they might have been fused with the same fat. No, they were just crap.
It were
no excuse. People
they
try
were rubbish.
Yeah, people try to, and no, it was just crap. It was just crap. I think they've got the message on me. Nicola Harvey, I love Scotland. I used to live there. The Scots always told me it is the great part of Great Britain.
It is actually.
Jane Ward, I love your chickens. Do you mean actual like hens, or do you think that's a euphemism? Well, she might have been watching me when I were in the bath.
Oh!
Move says that would be awesome because I can't get Britain by Narrowboat in Spain.
No, good.
There you go. Catherine is not in prison. You'll be glad to hear, folks. She's in Northwest Highlands off the Isle of Skye since October, and husband's finally retiring and joining me in 2 weeks from the NHS, not from prison.
Exciting times.
He's not a naughty boy. He's a hero.
He's a hero if he's on the NHS. He's working for the NHS.
Miles Hillman, you said you love me, or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind? There you go. Mandy says, any other animals in mind? Well, if you're a Patreon or a YouTube member...
Or if you were just paying attention...
You might no, they had to be a YouTube member or a Patreon to see it.
Oh, did they?
Yesterday or today, we put a post of another animal.
I missed that.
You were sat on it.
Oh, God, yes.
How much of that wine have you had?
I've only had half a glass.
Oh, dear. Mike Adrian, hi guys. What breed are your hens?
Rhode Island Red hybrids. Hybrids, it means they're just crossed with something else to make them lay more eggs. Egg layers.
Dawn Leslie says, hello to my fave couple. Couldn't think of a better way to spend Friday night.
Really?
Oh,
dear.
It's sad. That is
goodness.
That is quite sad.
Oh my goodness, Dawn.
Kath Cooper says, is one of the hens called Ruby?
Ruby!
You've spoiled me joke now. Charlotte Cameron says, hello, how are you? I'm going to have a quiet weekend. I have goats.
Ooh.
Oh.
What are you reading now? We have what?
Fish and chips. HW recently had fish and chips in Yuma. Or is it Yuma? Yuma. Is it? Thought they'd be rubbish. But they were actually the best I'd had in a long time. Yummy. Louis the travel spotter says, "As clucky gobble 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 past, not yet. We're gonna do it in a little bit. We're gonna do it at 7:30.
Are we?
Yeah. Oh,
5 minutes.
We want to show you something.
Oh, we've got new jumpers.
We thought that we wanted to because people go on about us not being political and stuff like this. So we wanted to just kind of make a little statement of support. We're not going to say anymore. You'll know exactly what you mean. So we had a special jumper, Med, didn't we?
We did.
We had a special jumper, Med. We hope you like this.
You ready?
Well, Sean ordered it. I gave him the idea, but I think he were a bit drunk when he ordered it. So.
Hang on. I need to put my glasses back on.
Okay, I'm twisted up.
Somebody pull it down.
I can't pull it down.
Oh!
Where are you?
My goodness.
Here we are. Where's your... Get your arm out of that.
That's spelt wrong.
Who's Shane?
Who's Colin?
Colin. It should be an I.
I need a pen.
Colin and Shane. There you go. Do you like it? We could go to a cafe like this, couldn't we?
Well, they'll kick us out of Scotland.
If you spot us in Elmsdale tomorrow, this is what we're going to be wearing. Come on, let's have a little walk round. Come on. What's your wine? Oh, I said I had no underneath, didn't I? I better pull this down, didn't I? Otherwise people are going to see something. Come on.
We can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Come on.
Ow!
Come on, Daisy.
Bang me.
Go on, Daisy. Come on.
You got to come round here.
Hey! It's Colin and Shane. Right, we're going to go back this way now. No, I can't go that way. I'm going this way. Oh. Ugh. I have got shorts on. What's your wine?
I am. It's my chair I'm looking for. Oh. Oh, dear me. Are we keeping this on now?
I think we are, yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
I've only got one arm now. I need a hole.
Have you got some scissors?
No, I don't want to do that. Oh dear.
Everybody's laughing.
Are they watching somewhere else?
I think there might be.
Right, so we need to clap like that. So we're gonna name.
Stop burping.
We're gonna name the chickens.
Yeah.
So
I can't lift that arm.
You can't lift that arm. So what we've done is we've picked 8 names, and all the names are from people who suggested a name for a reason. So people that kind of said, oh, just name it after like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs or trains or places you've been. We didn't do that because we thought there's not a lot of thought going into that. So we'll name them after things where people have said, can you call one this because of this story? Yeah?
Yeah.
And we had like, not a sadometer. You remember clapometer? Can you do like hand single clapping like
Clap.
that? Can you remember the clapometer from Heidi High?
Oh yes, the one that they did by hand.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we had like not like a sadometer, but an emotionometer.
Emotionometer.
And it's like, however hard it plucked at my string, that's how. What? However hard it plucked at my string, and that's how we narrowed it down, wasn't it? What? You thinking of banjo strings? Oh yeah.
I've got a right flush on here.
I meant heartstrings. So it's like whoever it kind of, you know what I mean. Anyway, right. So number 1 chicken is Edie.
Edie, our friend Edie.
After our friend Edie, and Ada, a sister.
An Ada, a sister. Yes.
So if
you're watching,
if you remember, you're warm under
I
here.
know, it's boiling.
I don't know where I've got my hand on here, where it's blooming warm. I'll tell you. So Edie and Ada, and then 2 more. A Maud and Gert.
Maud and Gert. We had to name a Maud and Gert.
We had to name a Maud and Gert, didn't we? Number 5, well, Sean gave the game away earlier, is Ruby. Ruby. We're not going to tell the stories. You'll know the story if you wrote in. you'll know the story because we don't want to make people sad or cry or feel guilty. Number 6 is
Mags.
After a Lollipop Lady.
After my old lollipop lady. I hope you like that, Andrea.
Number 7 is Elaine.
Elaine.
With 2 S.
2 S.
At the beginning. Elaine.
E-
So that's how you say it, innit? Elaine.
Elaine.
And number 8 is Audrey.
Audrey. Where's Audrey from?
I told you I'm not writing the stories down.
Okay, fine.
I need some space in this relationship.
Can we take... Oh my lordy!
Don't like this.
Can we take it off?
No.
I'm boiling.
No, we can't.
That's why you're warm, because you keep looking at that photo.
I'm not looking. I'm looking at the back. They're looking at him. So there you go. Edie, Ada, Maud, Gert, Ruby, Mags, Elaine, and Audrey.
Yay!
So what we're gonna do is we've got some rings.
Yes, we have.
You all right there? We've got some little coloured rings.
For the legs.
And somebody wrote in saying don't put plastic rings around the legs because it gives them something, I can't remember, trench foot or something. They said where it was. But we're going to put rings around them and we're going to write the names on them.
Yeah.
Aren't we?
Because they all look the same.
And I hope the ones that escape are Ruby and Elaine.
Why?
Because then I can shout at the top of my voice across the field, can't I?
Ruby!
Sounds like a train, doesn't it? Oh, it's your turn.
Is it my turn?
No, it's their turn.
Is it their turn?
We're having a drink.
Oh, right, fine. Quiet time.
Yeah. You all right then?
What's that?
So pleased you call one more Maud. Who is that bloke? Try pointing. How do we know unless you point?
What are you talking about?
Bumblefoot. Well,
what's that?
Screw you. Swearing at me.
I know.
I don't know. No, that's the condition that she's talking about.
Oh, have you got Bumblefoot?
No, she ain't. That's the conditions chicken gets.
Oh, right.
Fab names. Can you sat bung?
What?
Fabulous name. They all like the names, don't they? Louis,
they do.
I think Louis the Travel Spotter does. Fluffy, gobble, gobble. You're up to something. You shouldn't be there, aren't you, mate?
Ah.
Ruby, don't take your eggs to town. Says Rob. Here we go now. This is where the dissection of our decision starts.
It does, yeah. Oh, you don't matter. Nell Santa, hello from Ohio.
Hello.
My 15-year-old Aspie girl and I love you both.
Oh, thank you. I'd give you a kiss, but I'm conjoined at the moment.
We are.
I'll give Sean a kiss.
That's for you.
Bloody hell, you are hot.
I've got to take this off. I'm boiling under here.
You can't. If you take your half off, I'll die. Are we going to try and take it off? Right, hang on, because this is like a military decision. No, military precision. What
Decision. Oh, God.
I can be both of us, can't I?
You can.
I can be Colin
You pick Colin and Shane.
And then I'll... Oh, hang on now. I can't see.
Oh, my God, that was boiling. Selena Murdoch. Thank you very much, Selena. New Zealand. Feeling poorly today, so nothing clever to say. You got nothing clever to say? Oh, I hope you feel better. Just want to send a little something for the chickens.
You can't say that.
Thank you. I'll talk to him.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Selena.
Thank you, Selena.
Hope you feel better soon.
Cal Collins says, can you say bung?
Bung.
Bung. Michael Jackson. Oh my God.
I thought he were dead.
He looks very much alive in that photo. Although black and white, dead people usually are in black and white, aren't they?
No, but that's a song, black and white. Black or white, isn't it? Yeah.
Audrey was one of Calvin. Yes, it was.
Audrey was what?
Audrey was one of Calvin, the kid's name suggestions.
Ah, right.
He said if you have a purple ring, you should put that on Audrey. It's his favourite colour.
I think we've got a purple one actually.
I think we have. I think we can. I think
we've got one. Yeah, I think we've got one.
Yep. Audrey will definitely have a purple ring. Goldie says, "Let Shane take it off before she explodes." What?
Oh my God, my mind.
That's line of the night, isn't it? That Audrey will have a purple ring by tomorrow. Screwball, now that you're land lovers, how is the best driver?
How is the what?
Who is the best driver?
Who is the best driver?
I think we both drive the same.
We both drive the
don't we?
same, yeah.
Droylsden, think you should keep the names. Love Colin and Shane. There you go. I think. Oh, that's brilliant.
People are going to start calling us this
Colin.
now all the time.
Colin.
But at least Shane's easier to spell than Sean, because none of you get it right.
No, you'll get it with Y's and all sorts.
I get all sorts.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
Shandy.
Oh dear.
Paul Lutus, everybody loves a purple ring.
Oh.
John Murphy, is there much crime while on a narrowboat? Do you know what? I think it's completely... I'm getting boiling now.
Boiling, isn't it?
You take this one.
Is there any crime on... Is there much crime on a narrowboat? Was that the question?
Yeah.
It's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, really. It's the same as if you lived in a house.
Shall we auction this off for charity?
Yes, let's auction it off.
Shall we auction this off for charity?
One of you can have it.
Just say yes or no in the comments, and we might auction it off for charity.
Yeah.
Going back to crime on a narrowboat. It depends whereabouts you are, because if you live in you might live in a really rough area with lots of crime, or you might be moored out in the middle of nowhere where there's no crime. So it's a little bit like that.
It's the same as being in a house, isn't it?
It is a bit, yeah. Whoa!
Oh my lordy! Everybody's saying yes.
Except Alfie Barlow. That's because you run out of pocket money, mate. Innit? That's why. If you can't have it, nobody can.
Did Alfie say no?
Alfie said no. I saw it before all the yeses started coming up.
Well, you're not going to get it then, are you?
Oh dear.
Oh.
Is Sean making wind, Colin, lol, and is Fluffy Gobby going, what? I think you're the one making wind, Louis. Lay off the beans, mate. Graham Cromer says, hey, have I missed naming the chickens?
You have, yes.
Yes, you'll be able to watch it on catch up.
Read them out all again.
You've only missed it by about 5 minutes. You want to hear them again?
Let's hear them again, okay.
Edie, Ada, Maud, Gert, Ruby, Mags, Elaine and Audrey.
There you go.
And Justin.
And if you rewind a little bit further after we've finished, you'll see a little bit more of that.
You will. Yes, auction it off, proceeds to mental health. Well, I have mental health, so does that mean I can have it?
No.
I can buy some trains.
You've already got some trains.
I've already got some trains. Right, so now you've all said yes to auctioning that off. We're going to ask you another yes. This is good. We could work for Murray, couldn't we?
Murray?
Yeah, polls.
Oh, right,
Doing polls.
Yeah.
So how would you feel about including in our YouTube channel soon a new vlog which will be called The Train Barn, and it's all about transforming one of our barns into a big train set layout, like over many weeks and months.
Oh, it'll be over a long time.
Yes or no?
Yes or no? Come on.
Sit back. I like this bit. I like this. It's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, isn't it? Fastest finger first.
They're all typing.
They're all thinking about it because it's gone really quiet, hasn't it?
And if Alfie Barlow says no again, he's getting blocked.
Oh no, Benny said no this time.
Oh look.
Oh, they're all saying yes except Benny.
Tony says maybe.
Tony Adams is not sure. There we go. So that's a yes as well.
Tom Bath says 6 glasses of wine.
Alfie Barlow says no.
You're blocked. No, you're not, mate.
Oh dear. Oh, I tell you what, you lot are on fire tonight. I'm loving this.
Oh dear.
Right, time for questions then. So if you want to ask us anything, now's the time to do it. Now that we've got all our crap out.
Yeah, we've got all our rubbish out of it. What's this?
By the way, that's bitter lemon. We didn't put the... no, it's not a sample I'm taking to the doctors tomorrow. I didn't have any cold cherry Coke.
Why have we got an American plug?
Because the light comes with all sorts of adapters, that's why.
Okay. I'll put it down.
Right. Karaoke Blokey, 26, says, love you boys, glad you're happy in Scotland. Wish I could be there with you.
Well, you can always move.
Well, if you're fit and blonde and...
Under 30.
Open-minded, can afford your own train tickets.
Oh, dear. Oh, it's unbelievable. Angela Bidding, a bitter lemon? Yes, he's got a bitter lemon.
Solar Life Portugal, will you beefcakes? That's how
Beefcakes?
That's how I got my attention. Ever move on to cows? What about Angus? I don't know why you calling Angus a cow. He's a decent bloke, isn't he?
He is actually, yeah.
He's a decent bloke. No, because we haven't got room for cows.
No, we haven't.
We would love some Highland coos.
And we haven't got the Island Coo money.
But we ain't got Highland Coo money, and we ain't got the space, and we ain't got the time for cows. So unfortunately, not. Simon Biggs says, my wife says, can I come and play trains? Well, I've got to save up a bit to get it started because we've got to convert a barn to do it, and then I've got to start building the train set. So it's going to be a little while, it's.
With somebody's leaving us. Alfie Barlow's left us.
Oh, he's off to Skeggy. Have a
Have
nice
a good time, mate.
Have a nice time in Skeggy. Tony Good says, what era model railway?
All of them.
Not even started on that yet.
But all of them.
It's just no, it's not. It's just a thought. It will have a theme to it.
Will it?
Yeah, it will have a theme.
Okay.
It's just an idea at the moment.
There
It's
you
a
go.
seed in my head.
These usually grow to all sorts of proportions.
Rescued Highland cows. We don't have room for cows. We just put a
No,
stop
we
to
don't.
that one. We don't have room for them. We're struggling to get room for the goats.
Sandy Humby, Angus Young equals best to get guitarist ever. I still haven't got a clue. Zoom.
It's way over that bridge over there. Callum Byrne says, what wine are you on tonight then? Or which bottle has he just finished? More accurate.
Jamshed. I always drink, well, mostly drink Jamshed.
Diane Dogwalker, definitely would love to see the train set up. Cheers. Oh, Jay Lee, look at all that. Where is the boy? He's about somewhere, but he's probably fast asleep.
Oh, he's gone downstairs.
When Sean's glass has gone down a little bit and there's no risk of
I shall move it.
kicking, then we'll get him up.
Otis!
Odie! Will we get a tour of your steadying?
Otis!
Maybe in future.
Otis!
I can hear
Hello,
footsteps.
darling.
Come here.
Oh,
sir.
are you a good boy? Come and see these lovely people. They want to see you.
Wow.
There you go.
Oh, hello, my little sweetie.
You're a good boy, aren't you?
Sweetie. Oh, you
Colin's his favourite.
You love your
Aren't you?
favourite, don't you?
You love Colin, don't you?
We're doing. We're doing.
Yeah,
We're
big
doing.
softy. He's a big softy.
We're doing. It was this here.
Man has a box of frogs, but he's a big softy.
There's all these people. Look.
All the people looking at you.
All your friends look.
All of them.
Paul Wilson, cheers to Anne, my wife of 34 years tomorrow.
Ooh, happy anniversary for tomorrow.
Amazing. Hey guys, I have an old cow you can have and she doesn't take up much room.
Ooh, I say.
That's not nice. Oh, you an upset. Oh dear.
Tony Good, who's been a member for 9 months, says hello. Hello, Otis. From Bilbo. Bilbo Baggins, is it? From Bilbo.
Did you buy the land and the house? Yes.
Yes, we
How
did.
old is Otis? Otis will be 2 in about 10 days.
Yes.
Won't you?
2 years old.
2 years old. Paul Joseph says he looks bigger. Do you think Otis is on the screen yet? Fenella the Kettle Witch. Hi, gorgeous. Hey, lush.
Come on.
He is so beautiful. Woof,
He
woof,
is.
woof. Oh, you guys are so kind.
You're talking about him? Oh, right.
Did Otis get a haircut? Asked Julie.
He has.
Yeah, he's got a groomer.
Yeah, we've got you a
from not
groomer,
far
haven't
away.
we?
He's so settled, that you sweetheart. Such a grown-up boy, says Stompy. He is. Right, so for everybody that says give Otis a belly rub, he's getting a belly rub.
Getting a belly rub now.
And look at the way he's looking at you. Oh, you love me, don't you?
He does.
You having a chill? Rebecca Strong, have you visited Skye?
No, we haven't. It's on the other side of Scotland.
It is.
Yeah, we're on the opposite side.
Paul Wilson, thank you. That made her night. Oh, cool. Give her a pearl necklace later. That'll make her night even better, won't it?
You can't say that!
Why not? She's probably got loads of watches and rings. What? What's up with you? Rob Murray. Oh, what do you want, more kisses?
Oh, is that Rob Murray?
Sean's got to take over.
Thank you, Rob Murray.
Thank you.
They're just having a cuddle. Thank you very much for the super chat. Oh, I don't think my comments are posting. That's from Carol Lay. Yes, they are. It's just that sometimes, Carol, they go... So, hello, Carol. Carl Collins, you are a gorgeous family. Thank you. Thank you, Carl.
Oh, you've had enough. Do you want you now?
Mike Eckart. Is that what it says? Eckart?
I can't see that.
Hello.
Eckard.
Thank you.
It says, hello, guys. Sean, you're beautiful too.
Oh, you good boy.
You've pulled. Patricia Ward's been a member for 14 months. Wow. You is ace. What's that thing that the cool people do?
To do that.
That.
Fab. You're... What does it mean? You're wicked. Wicked.
Lazy Lobbers Magnet Fishing says, what is a pearl necklace? It's a necklace made out of pearls. Duh. I prefer the candy ones, don't you? What?
Yes.
I like to nibble my pearl necklace, that's why.
If you want to know what we're talking about, Google it.
DC Allen, have you been to the Clutie Well in the Highlands at the Black Village Island of Munlock? I don't think we have yet, have we?
No, we haven't.
Have you been to Loch Ness to find Nessie yet? Yes.
What?
We made a vlog about it.
Have you not?
Calm down. Breathe.
Watch him.
Breathe. Tell him to breathe, Otis.
They've got to watch him, haven't they?
Otis is proper chilled, isn't he? State of him.
Are the hens laying yet? Yes, they are. We're getting around about 4 eggs a day at the moment, so there's at least 4 or 5 of them laying.
Yeah. I think Otis makes Colin's pulse drop by 20 points, but he doesn't slow his dirty mind.
That's true.
I haven't got a why does everybody think I've got a dirty mind? I say normal things.
Because you have.
I say normal things and you just take them all the wrong way. What have I said that's like, I don't know, rude?
We're not even going to go there, are we, people?
Hello.
He says, oh, I can smell red wine.
Paul Wilson, hello and good evening to you.
Hello, Paul.
Hank, how are you doing?
Are you having a nibble of my finger?
Sorry, we're distracted by Otis now.
Are we going to put him down now?
No, he's liking it.
Are you loving it? You having your thighs tickled?
Alistair Holes, have you had any more cream eggs from your chicken? We ain't had one yet. Just boring old yolks and albumin.
And what?
Albumin. What?
Whose album?
Katy Perry. I love the way Otis looks at you boys.
He's a darling, aren't you?
Loves his dads, doesn't he?
He does love his dads.
Get these eye bogies out.
Oh, he's
no. I know. But we've got to get your eye
Yeah,
bogies.
it is filth, Tony. Yes, we know.
There we go.
Thank you. Now, ex-neighbourino telling you filth.
Yeah, on that note.
And he knows us. He lived next door to us.
What's the best thing about being on land, says Mandy? Not drowning. Isn't it?
Yes.
Or sinking.
Or sinking, or people banging on the boat, or somebody starting a generator up next door to you. Oh, yeah. Loads. Absolutely loads. Gavin Bailey, sorry, please don't tell me off. I will catch up with... Yeah. Yeah, you catch up with the vlogs. It's all explained, mate.
Crofting on the Edge says, have you thought about a turkey for Christmas? They're lovely natured.
We always have a turkey Christmas Day, don't we?
No, I think she means...
I know what she means. No, we're not getting a turkey.
We usually do, don't we? Or a chicken breast.
Yeah.
Patricia Ward, having a bath to relax.
Yay!
Perfect. I kind of get in the bath sometimes, and like an hour and a half later, Sean will come and
Are you getting out of there?
make sure I'm all right. No. Sue and Kev says, evening boys, show us your segs.
Segs?
Segs. I think she's had more wine than you've had. And now the cat typed for 30 seconds because we're on slow mode.
I don't even understand what that means. And we've just missed something. We've missed a super chat.
No, we haven't. Have we?
Yes.
Right, are you going to get down now? You're not? Are you going to fight me, are you?
We're coming back to that super chat. I'll come back to that super chat. I think it's this one. Or that one. Sharon Holding. Wonderful to visit you again. Visit with you again. All's right with the world.
Who's this?
Colin, Sean and Otis on their homestead. Bless you. Have a wonderful weekend. You have a wonderful weekend as too, Sharon. Well, do you know what? You're putting me off. Put your feet down. I said, I'm having my wine. No, put your feet down. People don't want to see your feet.
Bye-bye, Otis. Sharon Holding, wonderful to visit with you again, Otis. All rights with the world, Colin, Sean and Otis on their homestead. Bless you, have a wonderful weekend.
Did I not just read that out?
Did you? I don't know. I've been busy. I've been working. Max says, hello guys, you all look so handsome. Thank you.
Have you got your glasses on?
Yeah. Hello, handsome. Can you tell me the way to the opticians? Stuart Tong, are there any folk clubs along the cuts? Ask your Pete, he might know, might he?
Pete Tong, yeah.
Sandy Humby, put your feet down. Sorry. Daniel Hill, evening guys. Me and my partner Lauren love you guys, pair of legends. Can you say hi to her, please? Hello, her.
Hello, her.
Hello. I'm Lauren. Patricia Ward, it's great to see you play fighting. Play fighting?
Play fighting. With Otis. Get off the bed.
Me. Otis and white bedding don't mix.
You don't do that. You know that. That's naughty. You're alright.
Russell Bickford, some of my ancestors had land along the shores of Loch Ness until the late 1700s. Wow.
Ooh. Nice place to live.
You want to come back up, do you? Well, you got
to
behave
yourself. It gets silly.
Wow. You're not going to be silly, are you? You're going to settle down now, aren't you?
You get silly, don't you?
I'm going to settle down. Jude Williams says, hi guys. If you went on holiday now, where would you go? Where do you want to go?
Where would I like to go? I've always liked the Maldives. I mean, we worked out there as scuba diver instructors, but I would like to go back.
I'm alright where I am, Tar.
I know you are.
Is that alright?
It's beautiful up here.
Is that alright? I don't have to go, do I?
No, you don't.
Okay, good. I'll tell you what I would like. I'd like some friends to come and visit us. Because I like that. Because we had some friends visit us this week and it was lovely.
It was.
It was lovely.
Yeah, it was fab seeing them.
Colin Morrison Davis says, hello from Thurso. Oh, put your head out a window again. You might be able to see him. We're not far from Thurso.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
We're all right.
Alistair Hull's dog likes to go on his bed as well. Yeah, it's one of the problems of having white bedding and a dog in it.
It is.
The past planner says, can I say happy birthday to Ed, who is 50 in a couple of weeks?
Yay!
Happy birthday, Ed. Right,
I need to go back because somebody said something and I need to read it.
I've got to get down because you've been naughty, haven't you?
And I need to read it. Right, Neil Murfitt. Thanks for the prostate awareness. Awaiting results, he said. Done.
Now.
Good.
Come on then.
For those that don't know, I had prostate cancer 5 years ago. Anybody over 50, you need to go get checked. It is that common. It's a simple blood test. PSA blood test.
Michelle, I want to come soon.
Excuse me?
You need to talk to your husband about that, not us, doesn't she?
Wow.
But yeah, you can come up anytime you want. Phil Tremble, hello gentlemen. I'm hungry. Is there out to eat downstairs?
No.
Phil Tremble, hello gentlemen. Sean, you need to whisper in his ear what the necklace means.
Whose ear?
I don't know.
Colin's. He knows why. He knows.
Whoa. Sorry, that just jumped a little bit then. Sally Puddle. Oh, I love that name.
Puddle.
Puddy. Hi guys, what other animals might you have on your land? Well, we found some slow worms, didn't we, other day?
Yes, we got quite a few slow worms in the garden.
We thought they were baby adders or grass snakes, but apparently not. And we did that brilliant thing, and Twitter's brilliant for this, where you put a question.
It's not.
You put a question, so we put, we put a photo of the slow. We didn't know it was a slow worm. We put a photo of it on Twitter and said, "Can anybody help us with this? It looks like a snake or."
And a slow worm looks like a snake.
Can you tell us where it is? So about 300 people said that it was a slow worm. And then people started DMing me saying, it's not a snake, shouldn't call it a snake. It's not a snake because this.
Why?
And then like another million people saying,
Why?
It's like,
Why?
Anyway, Richard Coles. Oh, he's not talking to us.
Pamela B. Jam Shed is an excellent choice. It is Pamela.
Michelle wants to play with the goats and hens and Otis.
Who's Michelle who?
Michelle Adams.
Oh, is it Michelle? Oh.
Well, we ain't got any goats yet.
No, we haven't.
We've got some hens and Otises.
You know you two can come up anytime.
Yeah. Richard's getting his B12 on the 13th of May.
What's B12? I have no clue.
Vitamin B12. It's an injection.
Might be.
Yeah. Rob says, are prostate transplants a thing?
No. Once it's gone, it's gone. You can't put another one in.
His surgeon described the operation as trying to separate melted chewing gum from a hot radiator.
Yeah. That's how he described it. That's how difficult of an operation it is taking it out.
Yeah. Gary Beale says, I'm mega late. Evening, fellas. Well, it was. It's morning now, isn't it?
It is. Where have you been? I hope you've got a note.
Sun is shining over Ullswater, says Pamela B. Nice one. Nice one. It's been a bit cloudy here. It was all right this morning. There were sunny spells this morning, so I went down to the Nuddy Beach.
He did.
And it got a bit cloudy.
You go out there when you get a little bit anxious, don't you?
I'm always anxious.
De-stress.
Yeah.
If he gets too anxious, he goes down there to de-stress.
Steve Lacroix. I love that name.
That's a good name.
Have you announced the chickens' names?
We have.
We have. We're going to get this every 10 minutes.
We are, yes. But we'll do it for him.
Edie, Ada, Maud, Gert, Ruby, Mags, Elaine, and Audrey.
There you go. And if you rewind about 4 hours, you'll get lots of it.
Paul Joseph, when at Amazon bringing the goats, this is, if you don't get this is funny. When Sean went to collect the chickens from the place on the Black Isle, which is where we got them, he put them in a huge Amazon box. I think a lawnmower had come in it or something.
It did, yes.
So we put them in the boot so that they didn't run around the car. So of course then we showed it on a vlog, and people seriously, I know you were joking then, people seriously asked us for the link to Amazon to buy chickens, live chickens.
Because it was an Amazon box. Bizarre. They're crazier than you.
Tippers, did you make a profit on Silver Fox, and was it a good investment? It wasn't an investment. It wasn't an investment.
It was our home.
It was our home for 2.5 fantastic years.
It was.
It absolutely was.
And that's all we have to say on the thing, isn't it, really?
Don't regret that at all.
No.
Liam Hainsworth, are you both at Crick this year? No, we're not going this year. It's a long way. It's a bloody long way. And we went last year, and I think we went 2019, so
yeah,
there'll be plenty of other boat vloggers there, unless they're all, because I think we've started a trend.
I think we have.
We moved off, and every other narrowboat vlogger's moving off now.
Curated V. Helmsdale only has 3 trains a day. Yeah, we know. We know. Because it goes past us.
It goes past us as well. Yeah. Tottles and beer, Jamshed, Shiraz or Malbec?
Both.
Which one are you drinking tonight?
Which one am I drinking tonight? Malbec. Malbec is slightly fruitier and sweeter.
Pablo's just put an offer in on a narrowboat.
Yay! Good on you, Pablo.
First time moving to the water, and I'm blaming you guys. That's fine.
Everybody blames us.
That's fine.
I hope you enjoy it.
Enjoy it. There's so much to see.
There is.
So much to enjoy. Mandy W says, can you tell us more about the radio station? Yep, in a couple of weeks, I'll tell you a bit more. There's loads of work going on in the background getting it ready at the moment.
Yeah, there is. We'll put some posts out on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube.
Yeah, as soon as it's about to launch, which is about a month away yet, so quite a while away yet. Yeah. Droylsden says, surely you can buy anything from Amazon. That's pretty much right, isn't it?
Pretty much right, yeah,
Except
but not
livestock.
chickens.
Except livestock. Rob Murray says, love you lads, see you in Patreon.
Yay!
If you're not a member of Patreon or YouTube members, join it because it's like an exclusive club.
It is. You get to see more rubbish.
What's it called, that long purple thing? You know what I mean? They have it outside Studio 54. Purple rope. You know what I mean, don't you? The purple rope. Where you going?
Hello.
Bring some sweets back. I hope he brings some sweets back. Yeah, there's like loads of stuff going on there. I don't like it when I'm on my own. Shall we pretend he's here? Hang on a minute. There he's still there. Nell says here in America you can send baby chicks through the mail. Oh, that does sound right, does it? Beck says good evening, bit late. Bit. I've missed some chaos, no doubt, but some white Jaffa cake. Oh, you didn't. We were talking about this on Discord, I think it was, wasn't it, yesterday? About white Jaffa cakes. No.
We ain't got any sweets.
And we got any sweets? What have we got?
One lemon puff.
We've got a lemon puff. I suppose I'll have to have that.
One left. Thank you, Sue. Sue bought us them.
Thank you, Sue.
We've eaten them all.
You need to do that one.
What? Bex.
Oh, all right one.
Yeah. Oh, Kevin Oliver. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Kevin. Thank you very much for the super chat. People that know about prostate cancer will understand why I shot out there. Oh dear. All right. Let's have a look. Simon Biggs, how much does it cost to be a patron? Go over there.
From $2.
Yeah, go over there. From $2. It's not a lot. So just go over there and have a look. Have a nosy. You'll see some links on our YouTube channel in every video and all that sort of thing. What are we doing?
You're bending me thing.
Bending your thing.
Twisting me melons, man.
Twisting.
You've got a filthy mind, you.
Oh dear.
Absolutely filthy. No, Otis, you can't have that. Go on, keep going. You're doing a great job.
Okay. Can't find you on Airbnb.
What? We're not on Airbnb.
We're not on Airbnb.
What planet are you on? What planet is he
Hi
on?
from Istanbul. No, we're not on Airbnb. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is your house? It's not quite as old as me.
Not far off though, is it? You can stop begging.
It's over 100 years old.
You are not getting your teeth around my lemon puff.
Behave. It's over 100 years old. That was from Leroux.
Steve Lacrosse says karaoke blokey. Is the prostate check just a blood test now? I was looking forward to more investigative treatment.
That comes later. Yeah, just a PSA blood test.
Terry Boots, brother of Kinky, says, Colin, don't talk with your mouth full, except to say I love you.
Oh dear.
And you have a go at me.
They're filthier than us.
They need some iodine in the tea.
Iodine?
Is it iodine
No,
I'm thinking
no.
of? What am I thinking of?
Bromide.
Is it? What will
Bromide. Fuck, iodine. That's what you put on cuts.
Is it?
That's what they use in hospitals.
Well, it'll clean them up. It'll clean them up, won't it?
Bizarre.
Mr. Steve VC, 3.5 years prostate free. Whoa!
Yes.
There you go. Penny Jones just renewed my Patreon account, so I'm here with you for another year. Looking forward to seeing all the new things in your future.
Thank you very much.
Karaoke bloke, sorry if I was too... You was a little bit.
But you're all right.
I get so much flack from YouTube, you know. I have to go on so many courses about inappropriateness.
And it always fails.
And they walk, have you learned your lesson, Colin? Yeah.
You can't do that.
Catherine Crockett, how's the weather? Is it still cold? Oh, it's still cold in New England.
Oh, it's quite mild here, isn't it?
It is quite mild.
It's quite mild.
Well, quite mild for Highland, Scotland in April. So today it got up to about 14 degrees below zero.
Lee Brutee. Kinky Boots was filmed in my town.
That's because we were talking to his brother, weren't we? Or his sister.
Oh, that's right, yes.
I think Angela Binning's having a seizure.
Lol, 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 lol.
Mm. We never heard back from Kevin Sue, did we?
No.
WhatsAppers. Jay Lee, I've had to put you on both. I can't even talk. I'm so excited. I'm actually talking to Jay Lee. I've had to put you both on the big TV as the other half wants to watch you. Can you say hello, Joey?
Hello, Joey.
Hello, Joey.
Hello, Joey.
Hello, Joey.
Claire Brennan. Sean is absolutely right. Get checked, gents. My hubby put it off for too long. His PSA was 150.
Oh my goodness.
Lordy. I can't remember what mine was.
Wow. Oh no, yours were only like 6 points something.
Yeah. My PSA now is 0.005 or something like that.
Selena Murdoch's been a member on YouTube for 2 months.
Wow.
She said she treated herself to membership when she got a new job.
Yay!
She chews corn for gummy parrots.
She does.
She loves every minute of
We've
it.
seen her do it.
I nearly applied for a job this week.
Mm-hmm.
When we went round the distillery, there was a lady doing the tour, wasn't there, of the distillery, and I thought, I could do this. If it weren't for people. No, it'd be good, wouldn't it?
Take yourself round there.
I could be a tour guide, but without the people.
You would do it easy because you're good with...
I actually asked them, didn't I? I asked them for it, and they did have a vacancy for a tour guide, but they refused to let me wear a Willy Wonka outfit and the hat and the stick. And then they told me how much it paid, and I was like,
not a chance.
Out of my league. Tracy Kirby, lovely to see you. Broke my back, so plenty of time to watch you all over again. Oh, you poor thing.
No.
Do you want Sean to come and give you a rub down?
I'll come and give you a rub down.
He's good at that. He's actually good
I
at
am,
that.
actually.
Sue and Kev are actually retracted the message. Oh, no, there they are.
There they are.
Segs are blisters on your hands. Ah, right. Okay, so I've got... Can you see my blisters? I've got some on that hand, and I've got some on that hand. And if you look at my leg...
How have you got a blister on your leg?
Hang on, where is it? I've got... I can't...
Why are we doing this?
I've got a boo-boo on my leg as well.
A boo-boo.
We've been doing work.
Yeah. Heavy work.
So I've got blisters. I've got blisters and boo-boos.
It involves shovels and rakes and all sorts. Wheelbarrows. No! Put your feet down. No, don't.
Droylsden, can Sean give me a rub down, please?
Anytime. Leru, my autistic son loves watching y'all.
Oh,
Almost as much as he likes watching Tony's Story.
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Shall I do that properly, like a presenter would?
Yes.
My autistic son loves watching y'all almost as much as he likes watching Toy Story.
Yay!
Because we all like a bit of Woody, don't we?
Hello.
Mr. Steve VC, I watched you with my 95-year-old Ma the other day and had to explain why you didn't like beavers.
I'm surprised a 95-year-old knows that word.
They build dams, don't they?
You can't say that.
Chumley 1977, are you managing to get go downtime?
Chumley?
Are you managing to get go downtime? Are you managing to get downtime with being so busy working on your home? Yeah, we're having to be honest. We're having to. That's why the vlogs are a bit crap lately.
They've always been rubbish.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
They've always been rubbish.
What?
You just said the vlogs have always been rubbish. Screw your vlogs. Screw your channel. Go on, run this on your own.
Fine, I can do this. the chickens you're holding, is that Maud? We're not holding one. Oh, I see. You mean the one in the photo. We don't know yet because we haven't put the rings on yet.
Michelle Adams, we are going to stock beaver bites in the shop.
Oh, right. She has a pet shop, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Pet food shop.
Yeah. Erin Marie Rice says, what birth signs are you two? You are definitely soulmates and lovely characters. Greetings from Didsbury in Manchester.
Well, I'm Aquarius.
Funny because we were talking about astrology, weren't we?
Were we?
Yeah, because Sean's Aquarius, I'm Leo, and at the moment, the moon's rising in Uranus, isn't it? It is, that's why he's so drunk, isn't it? Because the moon's rising in Uranus at the moment. Or is Uranus rising in the moon or something? It was last month Uranus was rising in Jupiter.
Stop it!
What? Oh yeah, we've got to call it Uranus now, haven't we? Uranus. Leroux, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Leroux.
You is so kind.
You
we
are.
love you. We absolutely love you. Gabriel Carmichael says, I did for looks. I can see you.
Ah, right.
Dawn
Wilkie. Any otters in your area? Yes, there are.
That is
It's bizarre. You've asked that.
so bizarre. You tell them.
Right, we were going to Dornoch, weren't we?
Yeah.
We were going to Dornoch today and passed a road sign that said, beware otters for the next 2 miles, and I just said, it's the first time I've seen that road sign and I've driven past it 100 times. So yeah, yes we do.
Just pretend you're interested. I do. Callum Byrne says you should release some "You Can't Stand That" merch. Do you mean say you can't?
You can't stand that.
You can't say that.
And we already have.
Yeah, we've actually just changed our merchandise.
Yeah, so it's not there at the moment, is it?
Yeah, the new one's on now.
Oh, is it?
The old ones were bin pillocks.
Yes, they were. Well,
when you buy something off our merch, we get a little bit of commission. I mean, a little bit, like 20% or something daft like
something
that.
stupid like that.
And I don't even think it's that now.
It's not that.
And they used to. So say you bought something on a Monday and got it delivered on a Saturday, we'd get the little bit of money
a month next year,
about a week after, and then it was a month after, and then it was 3 months after, and then I gave them that finger that I'm not allowed to show you. So we changed.
Changed. So it's all different now.
James DeWill, can I use this video to illustrate the importance of punctuation and sentence to my students? Absolutely hilarious. You do what you want with it. Yeah, that's fine.
Whatever happens, they'll laugh.
Jane Ward, my husband and myself are Aquarius and our exes were Leos.
Oh, right.
Ooh.
Well, we've been together nearly 30 years and it's nothing's going to change.
If Justin answers my emails, they will. Richard, hello from Leeds, boys.
We know Leeds very well.
Still want to see you if I'm ever up in Scotland. My partner is Scottish and I call him... I'm not saying that. That's very...
Where is it?
Which is what they call him at work. Apparently it's offensive to Scots, which is why we're not saying it.
Right.
Beck says, if you only just saw the sign, are you sure they are still around? Otters.
That's a good point.
Were they ever there?
That's a good point.
If you didn't see it crossing the road, was it ever squashed?
That's a good point. That's a good point. So if anybody's near Lockfleet, look for otters.
Kieran Hatcher, have you got a cat?
No.
Don't like beavers, don't like pussy. Dawn Wilkie, there is an otter sanctuary on the Isle of Skye.
Is there really?
Oh, we've got to go there.
Yeah, we have got to go there.
Amanda Monaghan, hello from Nantwich.
Oh, we liked Nantwich. We have friends that live in Nantwich, don't we?
Yeah. Oh, I had some other hellos, didn't I? That
Did you?
That Kevin Sue were on about.
All right.
That made me laugh. About people who watch us. Mrs. Muncaster from Manchester and Rupert Cumchester from Doncaster. We have to say hello to. I
am absolutely gobsmacked with that.
Apparently, we got a message from Rupert Rupert Cumchester from Doncaster, who says he sits in his pants with a pint of Warnings while he's watching us. Seriously.
Jesus Christ.
Oh dear.
Oh, people wonder why I get drunk.
Some folk are weird, aren't they?
Yeah.
I had a dream last night. And
He did actually, yeah. He's told me about this.
I have a lot of weird dreams, and I woke up really angry. I was proper really angry because if Humpty Dumpty had got in a boiling bath for 5 minutes, it'd have been all right if he fell off that wall, wouldn't it?
Would have done, yeah.
It would have been all right. Lisa Maxwell, here's a small contribution for cake. That'll actually buy us quite a nice slab of cake. Actually,
It will actually, yes.
Yeah, it will actually, yeah. Jane Ward, it's our 30th wedding anniversary this August, and we've been together 32 years. Best thing we ever did meeting each other. Purple heart.
Awesome.
Purple heart.
Purple heart, purple heart, purple heart.
We ought to read it like the car reads it, don't we?
Yes.
Little Ann says, Little Ann, oh, I love to you both. I really hope you make a train barn.
He's going to. Definitely.
I'm going to. I'm saving up, and we've got a lot of work to do. But
Yeah.
I'll get there.
It is literally a barn at the moment.
Erin Marie writes, I'm a Leo, 25th of July. What's yours? I'm a Leo, August. I'm not saying which one because everybody will know my PIN number.
Those people that bought our calendar, it will be on there.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll have to change my PIN number
It's
in the morning now.
yeah.
Air and fire signs work a treat. You're both welcome to tea and cake. Oh, thank
Thank
you.
Stephen Drivik.
Hello to you. Cheers for
Thank
the
you,
thumbs up
Stephen.
and the super chat. You is a star. Rick, is that Rick or Ricky? Or
Ricky.
Ricky.
You best show
Ricky
that
Jensen.
one from Suzanne.
Or Ricky.
Don't know why that's done that.
Would you consider making a vlog about the otter sanctuary? Otters are so much fun to watch and they're super. I actually would.
Yeah.
But Skye's quite a long way away from here.
We're at the opposite side of the country.
Yeah, like we're here in Scotland.
And a ferry ride.
And they're there. I think you can get there, can't you?
No, yeah, I think there's a bridge, isn't there? Yeah, there's a bridge over there.
They are super cute.
Yeah.
I saw them on the Durrells.
Yes.
Yeah, they were on the Durrells.
That's a good programme if you watch the Durrells.
I'm sure I just saw something called James and the Giant Peach. Oh no, Sean isn't a giant egg.
Hey?
Yeah, make sure Sean isn't a giant egg to match the chicken's butt. I don't get that.
That doesn't make sense.
Don't get that. Colin Fox is missing a Dobson, isn't he?
You are.
If you do not have a cat, what was that small furry creature that came in the door behind you and went under the bed? Well, Colin, it's going to have trouble getting under the bed because there is no under the bed.
Can't get under the bed. It's flat to the floor.
Wood. It's solid wood.
Solid wood.
Nice try.
Ha ha ha.
Penny Jones, on your birthday this year, Colin, Stevie and I will be married 54 years.
Wow, that's an awesome achievement.
Doesn't matter. It's still my birthday. I get the cake. Don't I?
That's right. It's always all about Colin.
Sue E. Right, so this is another. You remember we were asking your opinion? Look at this with the stress. Look,
I know. Stop picking your fingers.
Picking myself to bits. This is another one where I want your opinion, like another yes or no. So
Yes.
you're only allowed to type yes
Or
or
no.
no. Not maybe, or not going into the who's and whys and wheres and what's and how they smell and stuff.
So, Tony, keep your fingers off the keyboard.
So somebody's asking, should we do another calendar this year?
Yeah.
Even though it will be all about Scotland and scenery from Scotland rather than canals.
Yes.
So should we do a 2023 calendar? Yes or no? I had to play the theme from Countdown, didn't I?
There you go.
Yeah, we've got to do a calendar. Oh, look at all that. Jay Lee obviously didn't get the...
He said yes or no. We didn't want comments. Colin Fox. What was that? Oh, not joking. There was something
It would have been Otis.
All right. It was Otis.
There we go. I think it's... Oh, yes, with kilts, says Lee.
We have got the kilts.
We have got the kilts. We're just waiting for the...
Colin's accessories.
my accessories.
Because we've lost them.
We've lost them. If they ever can.
Yeah. So there will be a photo on there with us in our kilts.
Dawn Wilkie says the Isle of Skye is an artist's haven or colony in the summer especially, and as a bunch of castles, lots to see, fairy pools, she having a go at us, or is she?
No, she's not.
Solar Life Portugal says...
I've missed that. Where has it gone?
Oh, it's gone. Solar Life... It won't let me go. Solar Life Portugal says, nude calendar for charity is a great idea. It would be if I could sell more than 6. Kyle. Oh, yes. Web design, hi, Foxes, little late. How about some beautiful Scottish scenery? Yeah, I think
that's going to happen.
That's what it's going to be.
We think we're going to do that.
All right, it looks like we're doing a calendar then,
You're
don't
going
we?
to have to get out with your camera.
Something else to put on my list of stuff to do. I'm going to have to get up at 2:30 every morning. It don't matter because it's light all day long now, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it's going to be, yeah, we only get about 4 hours of darkness in the summer.
You should see it here now. It's like light all the time.
Somebody messaging you?
Somebody messaging me.
Who is it?
The last 2 years when we've done calendars, because we've been on the boat, we've not been able to physically
It was Michelle.
So a good friend of ours used to have to take delivery of the calendars and write the address labels and take them to the post office. And she's just messaged me, now that we know we're doing a calendar. We can do it ourselves now, unless you still want to do it. Yeah. I don't mind.
We don't mind, you can do it if you want.
You can still do it if you want.
Pocket, yes, bit of pocket money for you.
Yeah. Sharon Bamber, fish and chips tomorrow. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Why don't you come and join us?
Yeah, in Helmsdale.
Set off now. Yeah, don't tell everybody we're going to be in Helmsdale tomorrow now. It is going to rain all day tomorrow, by the way.
That's where we're going anyway.
Where we're going, it's going to rain all day. So if you come in, bring a brolly and cake and some Amazon gift vouchers. I don't know.
Yeah, flight to the Maldives. Yeah, it's fine.
Jay Lee, can I order mine now?
No.
No, because we don't even know yet. We don't even know. What about an Otis calendar? Otis appears in the calendar.
He does, always.
We are family. It's not just about one of us. It's
That's right.
all of us. All of us. Have you ever been on a haggis hunt?
Yes, we have. I have one in the freezer.
Yep. It's funny, isn't it, how the legs are shorter on one side than they are on the
other. They
other.
are, so because that's why they run around in a circle.
Yeah, it's run around the mountain.
Bizarre.
Yeah, it's ace, isn't it? 125 miles from Skybridge to Helmsdale. That is a long way, isn't it?
That's quite a long way.
Yeah. Sorry, my chat has just frozen. Benny's preparing for the next poll. No. Cheers for that. Somebody else saying yes to the calendar. I think they're on a delay. Aren't
You want a delay? Did you rewind it a little bit? Hey, come on, Carol, tell the truth.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted reading all your
Maisie
comments.
Minion, where did you catch it? It actually was just over the fence. She's on about the haggis.
Oh, right, yeah.
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 Do you know those butterfly nets? I caught it with one of those.
And then you call me.
Well, she asked.
Passes you red wine. I've never, ever, ever, ever tried Jamshed. I don't like red wine, per se. No, there's somebody there called Per Se asking if I like red wine.
You can have a little bit.
So I'm gonna. Yeah, you
this is a first.
You're witnessing a moment. Kevin Sue probably know what face I'm going to pull because they saw it earlier in the week when we were trying whiskey.
That's true.
Apparently, I've got a good nose as well. I told you this earlier, didn't I? The lady at the whiskey factory said I had a good nose.
Only because you picked out the sniffs.
And big feet. Yeah, I picked out the sniffs. Well, it smells like red wine. Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, you can smell the fruitiness.
No, I just smell red wine and a bit of lemon. A bit of lemon.
And that ends that.
Beach Sandy, will you ever give us a tour of your new home?
No.
You might see quite a bit of it as the police are escorting you out.
Yeah.
That's nearly happened, believe it or not.
But in a way, we won't be, will we?
Did the guts fall out of the haggis, says Lee? Well, you dissected it.
It goes everywhere when you stick a knife in it.
Mandy, will you be making your own wine now?
I thought about it, but it's cheaper to buy it, cheaper and easier to buy it.
He ain't got the patience.
I ain't got the time.
Yeah, he likes to get something home from the shop and just consume it. You haven't you? I tell you something. This is why Sean cleans the car out, because he knows if I clean the car out, I'll find all the plastic bags that the pies and the crisps were in.
I'm going to demonstrate something. You know the demijohn, and they have those bubbles on the top. Yeah. When the wine's fermenting and you get the bubbles on the top, I'll be going.
Oh, I've just burst my blister.
Oh, no, use that over there.
No,
Use that. I bet that's sore.
Ow. Sorry.
We've been doing a lot of digging and raking and wheelbarrows, and the last 2 days has been horrendous. They don't want to see your boo-boos.
Some of them pay for that. Web design. Hello, thank you for that. Cheers for the super chat.
Sean has picked his nose twice. No, I haven't. I've scratched it.
Curator
Scratch.
There's a Tesco train that brings all the food to the north of Scotland as quicker as the roads. Yes, I've seen it, and I've seen it.
Does it go to Wick?
No, it doesn't. It only goes to Inverness, I think.
All right.
But yes, I have seen it, and I've seen it coming up to Scotland. Yes, you're right. Yeah, that's right. He's right.
Fennell the Kettle Witch. Yes.
Yes.
Yes on what? Are you on a delay?
Rash says, hi, how is the burnt hillside recovering?
It's actually showing shoots of green.
Yeah, some of the grass is starting to come up.
It is.
Some of the gorse is starting to flower that wasn't that badly affected. The heather's not coming back yet.
No, it's not.
The really badly burnt gorse.
Leave that alone.
Isn't coming back yet. Ow, it
I
hurts.
can imagine it does.
Stings.
Oh yeah, leave it.
It's because I was picking.
Yeah, I know. Leave it.
I get nervous, so
leave it.
My fingers.
I shall tie them behind your back. You don't like red wine. It's isn't it?
Sue says 383 miles for me to come for fish and chips. Set off now.
Yeah, you'll get here by the time it opens at midday. You'll get here.
You'll be all right. Richard says hi to both of you from sunny Shropshire.
Shropshire, we've been down there on the Shropper Union Canal.
I remember the Shropshire. Right, I'm having to do a little time jump because
I've got an itchy nose.
Yeah, we missed a few then, so we're just gonna do that. Sea thrift is a lovely flower, says Dawn Wilkie.
Sea thrift. I don't know what that is. Is that on the gorse flower? Is it? I don't know.
Jersey Lady says, "Get a good pair of here we go. Get a good pair of gloves. So sorry for your ouchie boo boo. We were wearing gloves.
We were wearing gloves actually.
Can you imagine if we hadn't been wearing gloves?
We hadn't actually put I hadn't put my wedding ring back on.
If we hadn't been wearing gloves, my boo boo would have been like that."
Done better thinking about.
Sandy, you need some antiseptic on that, Colin.
It'd be right.
Will you be having haggis reared on your farm? No, it's illegal.
It's a wild animal.
You're not allowed to rear haggis, and you're definitely not allowed to rear sheep. Am I getting my wires crossed?
No, you're going way. That's the wrong country.
All right.
We'll not go there.
She's not on about like with the wellies.
No.
Is that what she's on about?
You can't say things like that.
That bloke in Wales did it.
Ah!
Chris W. Chicken names. I predict Trent Mersey.
Whoa, wait.
Whoa.
Have you just switched on?
You're obviously late, aren't you? Chicken names are Edie, Ada, Maud, Gert, Ruby, Mags, Elaine, and Audrey. There you go.
Rewind.
Yeah.
And you need to send in a note to why you're late.
Phil Sumner, you're far more entertaining as presenters than mainstream TV. YouTube is the future, lots of love.
It is actually. Loads of good stuff on YouTube.
Go tell Michael Grade that. Is he still doing telly?
Michael Grade?
Yeah.
He hasn't done it for 30 years.
Has he not? I don't know. I know what people were thinking about rearing sheep now.
What?
Well, from what people are saying, you want locking up the lot of you. I tell you, that's...
Somebody says Colin needs bromide on his boo-boo.
No, iodine.
I can't. It's gone now. I don't know who it was, but that was funny.
Michelle, can I join Sean in a bottle of red wine?
You can, as long as you're paying. There you go.
Don Wilkie, I totally somethinged my knee and back creating garden beds. All
What?
worth it. Why don't you just put them in the bedroom?
Where's that? Point it out. Let me read
Right,
it.
she's been building garden beds.
I totally knackered my knee.
Knackered, it actually says.
Knackered? What's knackered?
I think it's like more than knackered.
Is that really bad?
I think it is. But look, creating garden beds. I mean, why?
Creating garden beds. Why don't you put a bed in your bedroom?
Yeah.
It's much more easier and more comfy. Come on, Dawn.
What's going on? What's that about fidgeting a ring? Colin, have you tried a fidget ring?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I used to have a fidget ring, and I used to have like
one of those stress balls.
A stress ball.
Yeah.
And one of them things like a cube that just opens and fiddles.
You've still got that. It's downstairs in the box.
I have. I pick my fingers though a lot.
Yes, he does.
And,
Stop it.
And they bleed a lot sometimes.
It does, yeah.
Right. I've got to. I'm sorry. There's a lot of rudeness in there tonight.
Where?
Shane, go and get Colin a drink. Bless him.
How about Elvis? That's Martin Wilson. What about Elvis?
I thought Lizzie might have been in there somewhere. Now you see, this is what we're going to get when you get like 2,000 suggestions and you're picking 8. You're always going to get somebody saying, "I thought you'd have
picked this.
I'm surprised you didn't do this." No. Sound like a bloody motorbike starting up. Get in before you start writing in.
Before you start writing in.
Rick Jensen says, now that you've got space, will you get Otis a brother?
No. Put it this way, if we did, if we did, it would not be a puppy.
Oh, that's progression. Can we call it Hall though?
Hall and Otis.
Hall and Otis. Do you get it? Hall and Otis.
I wouldn't want a puppy because
Hall and Otis.
The carpets and the floor are brand new.
Right. You've already admitted that you can't control where you piss or how much, haven't you?
You cannot say that. I hope you can go bleep that out.
Can't you? You've admitted that, haven't you?
Yes.
Right. A dog can. So how come you're allowed upstairs with carpets, but a dog can't? That we could probably toilet train.
I've got an answer for that.
Scottish St Nicholas. You're going to have to go again, aren't you?
In a minute, yeah.
I've got an empty glass here if you want it.
Oh, dear.
Scottish St Nicholas. Hello to you.
Hello. Scottish St Nicholas.
Thank you. Auntie Sullivan says, I think the chicken names are wonderful.
Auntie Sullivan, hello.
Where have you been?
Yes.
Carl Collins, do you have any suggestions in the size of a narrowboat for first-time buyers as we're selling our home?
Right.
Well, without going too much into it, a 57 foot is the standard because 57 foot will get you virtually around the whole network, and a narrow, not a wide beam. If you get longer, it means you can't go to certain places like the Calder and Hebble in Yorkshire and the Ayr and Calder navigation and a few places. But 57 foot will get you everywhere around the network.
And there was ample room on Silver Fox for us, and that was a 57 foot boat.
Yeah, for 2 people, yeah. I mean, if you've got kids, then maybe a bit bigger. But the bigger the boat, the more it restricts whereabouts you can go.
And the more it costs you in insurance and licensing and everything. But 57 is the maximum for the whole system.
One day more aboard says, Crazy Aaron's thinking putty has been really helpful for my picking daughter.
You used to have thinking putty.
I used to have thinking putty, but the problem with it is I get so thinky, I get so stressed that it dries my hands out.
Yeah.
And it starts to do damage to my hands. They get really dry and start cracking and
He gets so anxious all the time, don't he?
Yeah, so I couldn't use that. Can someone explain to this ignorant American the Ruby reference?
Ah, right.
It's just
his personal joke, isn't it?
It's just, yeah.
He likes to pronounce it like that.
Ruby.
It's just his daftness.
It took me 2 days to potty train my 8-week-old Shetland sheepdog. Oh, sheepdogs are so intelligent.
They are. It only took Otis 3 weeks, didn't it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think he probably had 2 or 3 accidents in the boat.
Yeah.
In his whole puppydom.
Yeah, his whole puppydom.
But
we were up and down every 5 minutes.
I think that's the trick, isn't it? Is putting them outside all the time.
And when we were cruising, we had a puppy mat there for him. Yeah, for him.
And we used to have a sheepdog years and years ago. Not long after
collie dog.
Not after we got together. That's what sheepdogs are, isn't it? A collie.
What sheepdog did they say?
It just says Shetland sheepdog.
Shetland sheepdog. No, it's a different dog to what we had.
Right. Okay. I stand corrected. Haha.
We had a border collie.
Don't let Sean on the carpet, says Amanda Shaw.
No.
Benny says I smell a new pole.
A new what?
Let's not go there.
Pole?
Yeah. On do we get a new dog? Shall we do it? We'll do it just for a laugh.
Right? Oh, I see. That sort of pole.
So right. So I'm just going to do a couple of mentions first. So Jen, hello to you.
Hello,
Happy Friday. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you.
Auntie Sullivan.
Biscuits for Otis and mealworms for the ladies. They
love mealworms.
They love them.
I've got a big tub for them.
They go absolutely mad. Angela Binning, welcome to being a crewmate. Welcome. We're going to have to give out some new jobs, aren't we, for the crew, aren't we?
We are. So, is Jack any relation to Jeff?
No. So, Maisie Minions already said yes, and Neil Richardson, and we haven't asked a question yet. You don't know what sort of pole we might be talking about. It might be a dancing one.
It might be.
Or pole dance. No, I got that wrong, didn't I?
You did.
The Bearded Seeker also smells a new hole, it says. There you go.
Excuse me.
Patricia Crumine says yes. Leroux says yes. See, we haven't asked a question yet. Let's do it.
Yes to.
Let's do it. Does Otis get a brother? No sister or blah 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 or anything. Does Otis get a new brother? Yes or no? Go.
I hate you all.
No, you don't hate Landlocked Websters. Or Carol Benson. Or Phil Broomhead. Or Doug Willis. Oh, this is more split, innit?
No.
John Gilbert, Kevin Oliver, Richard Hipp.
Remember,
Maureen Lucas.
Otis does love other dogs.
Ivan Hazelton, Jersey Lady. Oh, this is very split.
Split.
This is very split.
Oh, there's a lot of no's coming.
There is a lot of no's coming, isn't there? Oh.
You didn't show that one.
I don't know. I think the yeses have it overall.
You do, yes.
The yeses do have it. I reckon it's about...
When Otis sees another dog, he gets so excited.
Yeah.
Doesn't he?
And I think that would calm him down.
Probably.
Because it calmed Dylan down, having Barney, didn't it?
We're going to have to look at rescue centres then.
Mm.
I don't want a puppy.
But puppies are cute.
Puppies are cute, but they piss everywhere.
So do you. Sandra Leah, hello.
Hello,
Texas.
Sandra, in Texas.
It's still in the day in Texas, isn't it? Because they're like way behind us.
It's still light here.
It'll still be light here at 11 o'clock tonight.
It will. We're so far north. We're in the North Pole.
Yeah. Collies are very intelligent. So yeah, what sort of dog then? I think another Dylan.
Yeah, if we were to have another dog, I would like a Springer.
A Springer Spaniel like Dylan. That would be ace, wouldn't it?
Not like Dylan.
Not Dylan, obviously, but like his breed, a Springer.
Yeah, his breed.
A Springer Spaniel. I think that would be ace. The Hammer. Did you name the chickens? Yes, we did. Right,
Have you been asleep?
One more time.
One more time.
Edie, Ada, Maud, Gert, Ruby, Mags, Elaine and Audrey. There you go.
See, is it ignorant American?
Oh, he calls himself Ignorant American.
He calls himself Ignorant American.
We don't call him that.
No, we don't.
He calls himself that.
Ruby!
No,
that's for you.
No, there's more ooh. So it's Ruby. Like that.
There you go.
You could call him Zebedee. No, if we get a new dog, we're going to call it Hall. So it's Hall and Otis.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we're going to do.
Do you get that? Hall and Otis.
It's good.
It's a man eater. What's that other one they sang? What was it? The heat is on.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's Glenn Fry, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm going to Google it.
Yeah, I know who it is. Absolutely. Can we have a play date with my Sprocker and Cocker? Says Vanessa Lawrence. Absolutely. Lee Gardner, Otis, and like Dylan, can herd the birds. Michelle says, best thing we did, getting Ollie a mate. Did it stop the barking? Because when I came, you were on about him barking all the time. Did it stop that? Because Otis barks a lot.
Yeah, he does. Only when somebody comes to the door.
No, when somebody comes across the valley.
What? Yeah, he sits at the door looking, waiting for somebody coming up the road, doesn't he?
Yeah. Tiff Mudshake, we were just asking if you'd name the chickens so we get a flash of the hunk on the reverse of the list.
I can't go for that.
I can't go for that. No.
He's got his picture out again. What are you reading off it this time?
Notes.
It's his notes.
Look, it's my notes. There you go.
What you got that out for? Just to show your picture?
We were just asking if you'd name the chickens so we'd get a flash of the hunk on the reverse of the list. So they want to see him. Angela Sales wanted to comment on the chickens, but feel guilty as I work at KFC. Oh, don't feel guilty. We love a bit of KFC.
We love KFC. We love to eat chicken, but we wouldn't kill our own.
It's a bit like dog poo, isn't it? Chickens and KFC. We wouldn't eat as own, but we'd like KFCs.
What's that got to do with dog poo?
Some dogs don't eat their own poo, but they eat other people's poo, don't they?
All right, I see what you mean. Yeah. No, we wouldn't kill our own animals.
No.
Wanted to comment on the chickens, but feel... Oh, sorry. Angela.
Yes, it is Justin Bieber. Sue, Dylan colours in his coat was lovely. He was. Dylan was lovely.
Lisa Maxwell, I miss Dylan. Yes, so do we. A lot.
We proper miss Dylan. It's coming up to 2 years. Can you believe that? 2 years.
2 years on 30th of June. My dad's birthday, actually, which is twice as bad.
Yeah. Don't start on that. Yes to a brother for Otis, says Carol.
Okay. Yes.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Paul,
I upset myself sometimes.
He does. Has the hunk been to your house? He lives here.
Hunk?
He lives here.
No, it's the run about that hunk.
It's not a hunk, really. No.
He's not a hunk.
He's not a hunk. I mean, he don't look like that anymore. So
You wouldn't say no, though, would you? Would you? I'm asking you.
Well, everybody knows I wouldn't. No, I mean, wouldn't duo.
No, you just sit there and chat, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You see,
I would.
You see the rubbish I have to put up with.
Solar Life Portugal. What made you decide on Scotland rather than somewhere a little sunnier? Brexit.
Exactly.
Simple as that.
Exactly, simple as that. Because if it wasn't for Brexit, we would have gone for sunnier, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we would have gone south rather than north.
Yeah, we would, actually.
Carol, because the plan would have been that we would have done the French canals or the Mediterranean rather than the Scottish canals.
We had so many conversations about it, didn't we? Don't drink that.
I keep thinking it's Ribena.
Yeah, we had so many conversations about living in the sun.
Mm. Yeah.
And then Brexit happened and it put a stop to it.
Mm. Jack Brazier says, will you boys be getting any larger animals like a sheep or donkeys? I would love 2 donkeys.
There is some land we want.
Yeah.
And if we get it, there will be donkeys, but it's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
Not the land. The land's absolutely fine.
Yeah, but it's just whether we get it or not.
We don't know whether we'll get the land or not. So if we get the land, we're going to have some goats and a couple of donkeys. And who knows what else.
Yeah.
But we don't know at the moment.
No, we don't.
Next step is the bees.
Yeah.
and maybe something else.
Yeah, we've just we're taking it slowly.
Yeah, we're taking it slowly. Sean, do you do a tipsy dance? If yes, it's time. You know when he gets really drunk because he starts pointing which way he's going.
Like my mother used to do.
Dawn says donkeys are amazing guard animals.
Really?
Ooh, donkeys. Sometimes I wish I was a donkey.
Only sometimes.
Only sometimes, though. Richard Hip. Oh, Cornwall. No, much like another country.
Oh yeah,
We were thinking like
Mediterranean.
Yeah, we were thinking like either the Algarve, Andalusia, or down towards the Canary Islands,
or even the south of France.
Auntie Sullivan says, "Let's name the beehives."
You can name the beehives.
Yeah, we'll have to get them first.
Yes.
So I'm getting really fidgety for some
You are.
reason.
You always do.
I think we're getting there, aren't we? We're
Yeah.
getting. I get a limit. I get a time, and I start getting a little bit nervous and anxious. Have you got a lot of ticks where you are?
Yes.
I'm removing at least a couple a day off my dogs.
Really? Whoa, no,
Otis has had two that we know of.
That we know of, yeah.
Since we moved up here. None on us so far.
The first one I picked up off the floor, didn't I? And I went, is this a little grape?
Well, we were all stood together. Me,
Yeah.
you and Otis were stood together, and we found it on the floor, so it could have come off any one of us.
It was obviously fully fed.
It was massive. We think it came off
Otis.
But he's been, this is weeks ago, he's been fine. I know it can take time. But apparently, even though there are ticks up here, it's a very tiny minority that carry the diseases like Lyme disease. And so we cleaned it up after.
But he's fully treated.
Yeah, he's treated. We found another on him a couple of weeks ago.
We got the little tool.
Yeah, which had only been on him hours, if that. So we managed to get that out because it takes apparently it takes 24 to 36 hours before any disease transmits into them or you. I'm itching now talking about ticks.
But yeah, there are ticks up here. And
yeah.
it's unfortunate, but it's the way of life.
Yeah. Be careful with the bees and chickens. Love them. Yep.
Yep.
Gosh, don't try and name the bees. Well, the problem is the bees only live for about a month anyway, so we'd be coming up with new names every
10,000 names every month.
20,000 bees. Ducks, yes.
It's on the cards.
We might be getting some ducks, but not what you think. We're getting some.
This was recommended from
some
Sue.
friends. Yeah. No,
And
it was
Kev.
Kev, wasn't it? Yeah. So yeah, that could be coming. That'll be interesting if that comes off.
But we're going to build a pond first.
Yeah, we've got to build a pond. Right, I think we're going to call this today, aren't we?
We are.
Because I'm
Stop picking your hands.
literally picking myself to death. So, have we got what we need to say to people?
No. Apart from, we love you.
Angela, the bees are not staying a month. They only live for a month, but they reproduce. Yeah. They're constantly reproducing in the hives. So there's a constant turnaround of bees.
They don't live long. 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah. Runners are ace ducks. That's the ones we're after. We're after Indian running ducks. So watch this space if we can get them. So yeah.
We're off.
We're off. Thank you very much. Vlogs back to normal next week. Bit of exploring on the way.
We hope so.
Now the chickens are named. We'll show you the chickens with the little name tags on.
We will.
And the eggs and what's going on. And we'll show you what else we're doing on the land. But I'm going to start heading out now and we're going to start looking at history like we used to do on the canals. So more of that coming. A couple of other bits I've got ideas for. We'll be doing that from next Friday. Thank you for joining us tonight. It's been ace, hasn't it?
I've loved it.
I've been nervous all day.
Yes, he always does.
So it's been nice because I'm still picking what I'm.
Stop picking.
But it's been nice.
You know what it's like.
You got what else to say?
Ta-ra.
I can't just go like that.
Oh, why not? Oh, okay, I'll pour some more wine.
Process of ending the thing, aren't we? We'll read the comments for a minute or two after we log off. So we hope you've enjoyed the live vlog. As usual, as we always say, if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel and give this a like. And if you hit the notification bell, YouTube will let you know whenever we release a new vlog. If you fancy looking at all this exclusive content we keep going on about, we do a lot of exclusive content for our Patreon supporters and YouTube members.
Yes, we do.
So have a look at that. You can support us for like $2 a month. It's like
Yeah,
nothing.
it's not a lot.
There's different tiers and you get different stuff. If you want to buy Otis a little treat, there's an Amazon wish list in the video description.
It's gone back downstairs.
With loads of treats you can get him and poo bags.
Otis!
And poo bags.
Otis! Come and say ta-ra!
I think he's asleep. He's asleep.
He's gone. He's asleep.
And on that note, I think we'll leave you.
Yes.
So we'll see you next time and take care of yourselves. Bye bye.
Ta-ra. You all